So the next exercise is going to be something that will help you to open your third eye, because that is the place that will get that extra sensory perception, that will get that clairvoyance going. So, you know, it's there. You know, some people say it's in the pineal gland in the middle of the brain, and you just want to find that point where you feel like your third eye sits. You know, for some it could just be here in the middle of the forehead, and just find that middle of your brain. And you know, the chakras, they are like this. So there is this one part here on the back. They have like those both sides. So you will want to imagine with this exercise this chakra spinning quicker and quicker, because they have a certain chakra spin, the chakras, and that is basically how the energy flows into them or out of them. And by increasing that, you get more energy flowing into it. And this is something that is also a perfect concentration exercise, and can also be something that you use in energy work to just speeden up the process in which the chakra moves and transforms energy. So you basically just close your eyes, find that point, and then imagine it spinning quicker and quicker. You can do it like imagining a golden ball which is just rolling and rolling and rolling and rolling. So you just want to find that and imagine it spinning. Imagining this golden ball spinning in your brain, increasing the speed, and just find the direction that it wants to spin in a natural way. Maybe it spins from your front up, down, front up, back, down. Maybe it spins in that direction. Maybe it spins from the back up, forward, down, back up, forward, down. Or maybe it spins clockwise or anti-clockwise. Just find that rotation that is coming to you and stay with it. Stay with that one direction of the rotation. And it might be that you see it spinning very slowly and softly, or it might just be like a huge tornado spinning very rapidly. Just whatever you see, focus on that direction, one direction spinning quicker and quicker as the energy flows in. As more energy flows in, the spin gets also quicker and quicker. The whole process speeds up. This ball of energy is moving in your head, transforming all of those energies there, making any stuckness come loose and come into this spiral of energy that can transform it, spinning quicker and quicker, increasing the energy flow and opening it up. Focusing on that spinning, focusing on that vibration, on that energy which quickens, vibrating in your head, this ball of light spinning quicker and quicker. And if you get a headache or maybe feel a bit faint, just slow down, settle. Let it just rest for a moment. And if you feel good, let it rest too, coming back to the screen. So this is just an exercise you can do whenever. You can do it when sitting on a bus. You can do it when going to sleep, wherever you're just sitting somewhere and have a little bit of time. And you just want to go inwards. Imagine that ball spinning there, and it can be any color that comes to mind. If it's a color that comes which is light and vibrant and like pastel colors, golden or purple or colors like that, it's a positive sign. It's a sign that it's already like in a good shape. And if the colors are like murky and dark and like brown or like dark green, it might be a sign that there is something there which needs to be like transformed and looked at. And also the speed, if it's spinning quicker, it's a sign that it's already more and more energy that is there. And if it's spinning slower, it's showing you that it's not getting energy that well. It might even be stopping, like spinning, and at some point it's like hacking. And that is also a sign that there is still some blockage there. So you can work with all of those signs, and the ideal would be just for that to spin constantly in a quick vibration, just going. And then also you can just take a finger like I just did and see the direction that is going, and it can be like this, or it can be in the other direction, or it can just be up and down, or in the other way, down and up. And then with your finger you can just make this direction spin, this ball spin. It might help you focus more on that, staying more present with that, what you want to happen in your brain. And it's just about increasing that chakra spin. So just go with that. Go with the idea that through this movement you are getting more energy flow into your third eye. Like this spin, this increasing tornado is basically making more energy flow inwards, absorbing more energy, dragging more energy in, and also transforming any blockages and anything that isn't positive to this process. And you can do that with any chakra, but for this purpose we are just going with the third eye. So have fun practicing, do that. And if you notice like a headache coming on, it's all normal. It's just a sign that something is changing there energetically. It's fine. If you notice yourself going faint, you know, you can just lie down or sit down, put a wet blanket, just a piece of paper on your forehead or on your neck, and just relax for a moment, you know, dropping that exercise, because it can be a bit hard for the brain at the beginning if it's not used to this kind of thing, because it's also a lot of concentration going there to keep that up for a while. So enjoy practicing.